Amongst all the exponentially growing crises within the environment, an approach including all aspects and perspectives necessary to address such issues is needed. Yet, despite loud calls for action, this has not been the reality. Specifically, to tackle climate change-related dilemmas, underprivileged students lack the imperative resources in education and funding needed for further development of professional lives. Should these problems remain unsolved or ignored, our future for a safe environment would be drastically damaged, stunting opportunities for growth and innovation. The outcome? Future generations of youth have the most to lose. You may ask, how urgently do we as a collective need to act on this topic? Here are 3 different perspectives to paint the reality of our situation. Currently, according to the World Bank, 333 million children are living in extreme poverty, none of them able to afford basic education. This illustrates a lack of political will as well as proper economic planning. Research suggests the learning materials students are consuming in school have in some cases muted their coverage of climate change. Climate crises do not wait on education. Our future generations become vulnerable victims to climate change due to the lack of knowledge. Only 40% of teachers in the U.S. mention climate change as a topic in their classes. This reflects a broader social and cultural issue at work. Furthermore, there is also a correlation between climate change education and a further reduction in carbon emissions. As demonstrated, there is no escape from the worst-case scenario with climate change unless the fundamental rights of children to learn about climate issues are restored. This needs to happen now, not later. Imagine a project which puts forth an infrastructure that is beneficial for our planet while also allowing our youth to be educated about the current risks for the environment, as well as focusing on supporting underprivileged students who are deprived of the finances, resources, and materials needed for innovation and growth in technology. The founder recalls a particular instance in volunteering for an indigenous school in Taiwan and witnessing the difference in resources provided to the students compared to previous experiences. They were motivated to begin a plan that would bridge the gap in educational opportunities and empower underprivileged students to reach their full potential. To further explore the subject, the founder has utilized experience in collaborating with local and international organizations to gain insight into their effective strategies, researched advanced technology and hands-on projects, and finally, reviewed frameworks in how to implement education within communities. In order for systems-level change to occur, a sustainable ecosystem must be established. One led by the youth. Welcome to the NOURISH initiative. We are expanding to all corners of the world. Our organization aims to achieve our mission through a 3-pronged approach, balancing political, economic, and social perspectives to drive collective action. First, from the political standpoint, the initiative seeks the support of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Taiwan for potential sponsorship and in-kind resources. We aim to co-design suitable political activism campaigns, including social media, and also further explore the ICDF angle to work with Taiwan's partner countries' youth for joint promotion and showcases. The ICDF Taiwan is the International Cooperation and Development Fund. Second, from the economic perspective, we aim to advocate for more youth becoming more aware and interested in the future of green jobs. We also want to provide the necessary resources for these youth to find the education and employment opportunities to address these issues in the long term, as well as identifying partners for micro-incubator or accelerator funding to empower youth to turn ideas into potential prototypes and action. Third, from the social angle, we look forward to establishing a platform for underprivileged youth to present the problems they face in their local communities and their corresponding ideas for solutions, and to host related workshops for open debate. The NOURISH initiative aims to continue expanding its impact through growing its network of partners, supporters, and advocates to educate and empower our next generation to reach their full potential. We seek to engage 350 youth from at least 20 countries and support the idea of at least 50 solutions over the next 3 years. To drive collective action, we welcome your participation and engagement in ensuring and increasing prosperity.